Hey y'all, I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to get on in here. Usually don't take y'all long. We're gonna definitely get off into some things today. Definitely been an interesting couple of days in the algorithm for sure. We going off into this Lionsgate portal tonight at midnight, and it seems like everybody is definitely cutting up. Hey y'all. How's everybody doing? Hey Nisi, hey Iman, hey Spice God TV, hey Megan, hey Angel K, hey Cat Eyes, how y'all doing? Hey Cashmere. Ooh wee y'all. So first thing first, thank you to everybody who joined in the live panel. I appreciate everybody. Oh Cat Eyes, it's your birthday, babe. Happy birthday. Come on, Leo crew. Hey Cass. Thank you, Cass, for joining yet another panel with me. It's always excellent working with you. Wanda S. Who was this before you? Hold on, y'all coming in a little fast. Selfless Queen. Hi, baby. How are you? Hey, Angel the Babe. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Cameron. Oh, Kendra. Hey, baby. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you made it. Oh, my goodness, y'all. So, we're going to definitely tap into some interesting things today, y'all. Everybody tell Cat Eyes happy birthday. Happy 21st birthday. We gonna we gonna turn up like it's the 21st. You told me you be here, and yes you are, sweetie. Hey Amethyst Rose. Y'all. Y'all. We're gonna start off tonight with Cardi. Hey Lakia. Hey internet celebrity. Hey Savannah. We gonna start off tonight with Cardi, y'all. Oh, Cass, much love to you. Mwah. Y'all. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, let a few more people in, but yeah, we gonna start off today with Cardi. So for everybody who was here with me, that you took part in the live panel that we did. Y'all already know that live panel was lit, and we kept seeing the financial problems with Cardi. Y'all, it's very, very interesting. Kel underscore official. Hi, baby. How are you? Never seen you in the chat before. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Cameron. Said you love the panels. Well, welcome, Kel underscore official. Glad to see you here, baby. Thank you for being here with us. Wednesdays are usually turned because we get into some things. Y'all, this Cardi situation is way deeper than it looks. So for those of you who saw that she posted those screenshots, she did that post and delete where she was defending the Jersey house, and everybody had to let her know that it wasn't the Jersey house, it was the Atlanta house. And she was very polite while addressing the white media, which I found to be very interesting because y'all know Cardi is not known for being polite when she get in her bag. Hey Afro Lioness, hey The Journey. So I want to say, what was that, page 6? And see, they shared it as a blind item. They didn't say it was actual or factual. Okay, it was a blind item to get everybody caught up. So She shared screenshots of correspondence between her and Lou Taylor. For those of you who may not know who Lou Taylor is, baby. Hey, hey, Justice for Us. Y'all, Lou Taylor was the manager that was behind helping to have the conservatorship for Britney Spears. So when they were talking about justice for Britney, free Britney, this is who the Britney Spears fans were talking about, okay? So ain't Lou Taylor the one that was stealing Britney Spears' money? Allegedly. Y'all know this is Allegedly Wednesdays. All things are allegedly, allegedly. But yes. Yes, Cashmere. So she she shares these screenshots of her going back and forth with Lou, and Lou advising her, letting her know that pretty much the house is in Offset's name, that she doesn't have anything to worry about. And when the people who were on her thread reminded her, like, no, they're not talking about the Jersey house, they're talking about the Atlanta house, she took the whole chat down. Hey, Queen Gigi. So yeah, when she took that chat down, she took that thread down rather. Y'all know how, I'm the rabbit hole queen. So, after the live, me and Cass were talking, and it led to a rabbit hole. A few of you were contacting me in the DMs to make sure I saw everything that she uploaded between her and Lou Taylor. And I was confused because I said, when the hell did she get Lou Taylor? Has she been paying attention to what's in the media? Like Lou Taylor and Scooter Braun, those are not the two to go to right now, according to what's being posted in the news. Okay? You look at Justin Bieber, you look at Britney, that's not the way to go. Hell, Taylor Swift, her and Scooter Braun, say no more, right? Whew, y'all. He said, Angel, what's your Twitter? It's under Angel Kisses the Oracle, I believe. I need to get over there and put something on there. My Twitter is bald headed, y'all. It ain't really ain't nothing on there. I just started really getting up to date with posting on my TikTok. So hold on. Let me show y'all my TikTok. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, there we go. I wanted to make sure the camera focused. There I am on TikTok. So y'all, now that I got enough of y'all in here, we are going to tap in because I want to go from her and Lou Taylor to what's going on in the algorithm today. Because I noticed that Kim Barbie had been very quiet until today. And I'm already telling y'all this is a rabbit hole. What you say, Cashmere? You got your blunt ready? Hit it once for me, baby, because this is a rabbit hole. Oh, thank you, Nisi. For so whoever sees the message by my moderator, she's letting you know how to book a reading with me. You can message me, email me rather, at angelkissestheoracle@gmail.com. I take morning and evening appointments for readings. I thank you so much to all the people who are getting readings. Y'all, the morning readings are starting to pick up. I'm not the biggest morning person, but I will get up for y'all, okay? I appreciate every last one of you, and you all have been so great to me. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Hey, Komika, I see you said you just follow my TikTok. I appreciate you. Oh, my Nikki said best reading ever. Thank you, baby. My readings, the prices for my readings is $44 for a 30-minute reading. It's $88 for an hour. If it is a complicated situation, I am known to go over because I'm not going to stop talking until God finished giving me the message for you. So, also, I am going to do my next round of tarot classes for intermediate tarot classes. The first set of tarot classes went very well, where I taught the basics, and it took like 2.5 to 3 hours just to teach the basics, because I'm teaching you about all 78 cards, what they mean in the upright, what they mean trying, what they mean reverse, and then I'm teaching you how to use them, whether it's a business reading, a love reading. I even teach you how to do a reading if we're talking about, paternity. Like, we go in. So the updated classes for intermediate people who are already aware of the tarot, I'm going to teach you how to do personality assessments, how to do, you know, um, I want to say, get off into the psyche of a person, almost like a profiler, how to do, investigative type reading, like, because I also do cold cases. So I'm going to teach you that type of reading. We're going to teach you how to understand spiritual energy when you see it, how to recognize, spell work, all those types of things. That's for the intermediate. So if you want to sign up, email me. I got you. Say, are you going to be doing the beginning classes? Baby, email me. We can set it up. Thank you for asking, Wanda. As long as y'all ask for it, you got it. I was thinking about doing memberships where I can do, maybe in smaller, more digestible videos for people who want to do, like, say, for instance, people who may not be able, because I don't charge much. But if you feel like you don't have like the, around the $90 to take the class, you could possibly pay like maybe $4 or $5 a month, where I'll upload like 2 videos a week, and I'll teach you the basics in those 2 videos a week. And then you could save those videos. If you guys are interested in that for memberships, I'll start a membership for that. And I will, like I said, I'll upload every week at least no less than 2 videos a week, where I teach you in those videos the basics. And see, I love all of y'all that have taken my classes, because you're like, I didn't know it was this complicated. Like, I make it easy because I do it fluently. And a lot of times people don't know that I'm doing mediumship along with doing regular tarot. So I jump in and out of mediumship and tarot all the time. It's just how my brain works. Am I inspired by Miss Cleo? No, baby. I was born with my gift. I'm inspired by God. But thanks for asking. I'll say you were right about the blue face delays. Thank you for the update, Angie. I told y'all he was going to face anywhere from 2 to 4 years easy, with a maximum of 6. When they were saying he was going to get out in July, I knew he wasn't going to get out in July. Interested enough, y'all, for those of you who weren't there when we did that live, where are they? I predicted how long he was going to face with these Barbie Uno cards. Y'all never know. Listen, you give me any kind of cards. You can give me Pokemon cards, and I bet you I'll read you down with them. So let me go ahead and get myself situated so we can tap into this Cardi energy. Because we gonna tap into the meat and potatoes of her and Lou Taylor. And then we're going to tap into this video that she has that's going viral today, about her possibly zhuzhing up, her symptoms at the hospital so that she can get more pain medication. I thought that was very interesting. What y'all don't know is it all ties together with what was coming to me after we did the live panel. And I don't think she really sees what's coming for her, but we're going to tap into it. So, Angel, I've been here nearly 3 months, and I could tell one card from another. Listen, I'm telling you, I take my time in the classes, y'all. The classes are supposed to be 2.5 hours. If I feel like we need to go a little longer, I extend. But I usually do like 2 classes a day on Saturdays and Sundays, like the 11 a.m. class and then the 6 p.m. class. And anybody I could say, anybody that's taken the class can tell you it never goes just 2.5 hours. It goes until I know you understood. And I keep the classes small because I want people to be able to, ask as many questions as you need to learn. I don't want anybody to walk away and feel like they don't have an understanding, because it's complicated. It's not as easy as people think it is, because, I teach you from the standard, either the Lenormand or the Rider-Waite deck. Rider-Waite is like the classic deck globally. So if I teach you the basics from the regular deck, when you get into the other decks, then it's no problem to learn from, whatever the twists are in the newer decks. Hey, Cupid's bow. Say thank you because I feel the same. LOL, wanted to take the class, but I feel oh, don't you say anything like that. I'm not going to even finish reading that. I make sure that I have you all take notes. You can write down, you can screen record the class. I go by your learning style. Every class is different. Nobody who took the class gets the same class, because I tailor it to whoever I'm talking to. Said Cardi is going out sad. All the witchcraft she has done will come back tenfold. Allegedly. So, y'all, without any further ado, hey, Rhonda, baby. Hey, Wanda S. Said, do you do FaceTime readings or classes? Absolutely. I do FaceTime readings every single day. If you don't have FaceTime, we can do Google Meet. We can do Zoom. I prefer Google Meet because Google Meet doesn't just boot you out. Hey, Ivory. Yeah, we didn't get off into nothing yet. Nobody's late. I'm just now getting started. So first up, we're going off into Cardi. We're going to go off into her relationship with Lou Taylor. And then we're going to segue into what's going on right now. So nobody's late. We just getting started. Oh, justice for us. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. She says she's the best with her readings. Just be prepared. Yeah, what I do on here is just a taste of what I do. I got to have training wheels on here. When you talk to me face to face during a video reading, baby, we go in. We go in. Yes, what you say, you got to get your wine? Listen, I'm ready. And the ice cream truck will be going by right now. Hey, say hey, Miss Zoe. Oh, it's your station head. Thank you, sweetheart. See, all these heads are better than one. Hold on, you right. Let me get on station head. Because I was about to get started. I appreciate you. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. And update. Remember, I told y'all in my last week live that MAGA was coming and they were going to be on their head and Candace Owens was joining in? Yes, happened. What is going on with my station head? Talking about I gotta set up my microphone. When did my microphone cut off? Hold on. Thank you for everybody being patient. Okay, so it says sound and everything is on. Y'all, this is getting on my nerves. It's talking about I gotta activate my microphone. Like, why is it? When did my microphone cut off is the issue. What the hell is going on with my microphone for my apps? They don't want me to be great, y'all. We say shake your phone and send a text to them to fix it. Oh. Hmm. Thank you, whoever told me that. Hey, Hunter, sweetie, how are you? Would you say Mercury retrograde? Yes. Mercury retrograde is acting very bald head right now. Hold on, I'm even turn the phone off and turn it back on. Because I don't know why My mics are off for all my apps in the phone. I didn't even upgrade it. Not ASMR Wednesday edition. Stop it. I'm not about to have y'all over here in station head listen to whispers. I know y'all dedicated, but don't be that dedicated where you show up to listen to silence. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I'm gonna try this one more again, y'all. Okay, so hopefully this does it. Mercury retrograde, quit playing with us. Okay, come on, y'all. Y'all, we smart as a team. There we go. All righty, station head. Hey, babies, how are you? They didn't want us to be great. Hey, DeMarcus, mom. Hey, T. Oh, I got people tapping in from Nigeria. Hi, baby. Thank you. Come on, my Nigerian cousin. Let's get it. All righty. Hi, station head. So we're getting ready to start off, our allegedly Wednesdays. All things said are allegedly, allegedly. First up is Cardi B. Now we're going to start from, the whole situation with her uploading everything with Lou Taylor and then taking it down. And then we're going to segue into what's going on this week. Hey, STS, baby, how are you? STS, email me, baby. Angelkissestheoracle@gmail.com. Yes, I'm on station here. All righty, come on, come on, come on. Angel spirit guides and ancestors of the highest heavenly order, please tap me into the energy around Cardi and Lou Taylor. What's really going on with that? And y'all get loose with it. Let's see what's going. Let's see what's going on. Let's get it. All righty. Oh, baby. Y'all, first card out, Six of Pentacles, unearned income. Also, that can lead off into judgments as well. Messages coming in allegedly about judgments. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Chariot, that's forward movement. That's swift forward movement. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Something is about to be illuminated. Something is about to come out very soon. Oh, shoot. The rabbit hole has just begun, y'all. I thought I had a little bit more time before this went left. Oh. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This offer, allegedly, this is going to lead her into having something happen where her money slows down for her. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior at the bottom of the deck. On the table. The bottom of the deck is the Fool, okay? This leap of faith, looking before she leaped. I don't think she knew what she was getting into with Lou Taylor. This is not a good look. This is not a good move. Yeah, she's very defensive. Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. Weight of the world on her shoulder. Baby, listen. Didn't nobody tell you about Lucifer Taylor? Y'all. We've got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, but what came out trying is the the King of Wands. So, because this is allegedly Wednesdays and all things are allegedly, this means that she's been possibly advising her on how to handle her husband. We know the Sagittarius would represent offset, but being that it's coming out trying, meaning that, this is some kind of smoke and mirror. What I say? Smoke and mirror. This is falling under the Six of Coins. We got the Moon falling under the Six of Coins. What is the secret attached to this unearned income? Oh, Jesus. The Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You see this woman who's sitting here on this bed. She's got anxiety, not sleeping, and she's got somebody watching her. Somebody cue Rockwell. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Yeah. We got the Ten of Wands that just came out under this Chariot. Her moving forward with Lou Taylor is going to bring the world down on her head, y'all. Oh, God. God. Cardi, how the hell did you not see this? Look at this, y'all. To all my intuitives, if you can see this, I want you to see this and pay attention. You've got the Tower, you got the Four of Swords, and then you got the Nine of Swords. For those of you that can't see me, but you can hear my voice, this is falling under this Knight of Cups, which represents this offer. This is going to be a catastrophe wrapped up in a clusterfuck. It's okay. So I get this. she needs to not make decisions right now while she's emotional, hormonal during this pregnancy and everything that she has going on. Because you've got the Nine of Wands here, which is the wounded warrior, and then you got strength. So it's like she's trying to hold it all together because it's like everything's coming at her fast. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. She's defensive. She's trying to defend this communication and her working with Lou, but she's not paying attention. Hey, DS Raven, baby, how are you? Oh, gosh. So in this situation, the Two of Cups is not just about her defending her and Offset. Two of Cups in this situation represents business. So she sees her as like a business soulmate, somebody that can help her bring things into fruition. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. But I feel as if the reason why Offset is here trying on the table is he's like, I don't know about this. Like, he's the one that's on the fence. Like, I don't think you're making the right decision. You need to think this through. Miss Virgo, Lou Taylor is the woman who was behind Britney Spears with the conservatorship when they were talking about free Britney, and Britney was trying to get all those people out her money. This is the manager who was helping behind the scenes with that. Hey, Empress V. Cass, you said, well, damn, Angel, you don't waste no time jumping into the rabbit hole tonight. Listen, I saw the first two cards and knew I was already knee-deep in the rabbit hole. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Hold on, what is this? Oh, my God, heartbreak. But see, the heartbreak is falling under Offset. It's like Offset had the better sense about this. It's like his spidey senses were tingling. The hair on the back of his neck was standing up, and he did not feel this situation. And, you know, he can't stop her from making the decisions that she's making. But he's heartbroken over it because he really does care about what happens to her. Ace of Cups. I mean, this is his wife and the mother of his children, regardless of, you know, how they get along personally. Oh my gosh, y'all. You got the Empress here and the Page of Cups. She's going to be sorry about what comes to fruition out of this situation because this is falling under the Six of Pentacles and the Moon. This is something that she doesn't see coming. This is going to cost her. And see, unearned income means that there's something allegedly, y'all. Remember, allegedly Wednesdays. There's something allegedly here that's going to happen. That's possibly allegedly going to transfer large lump sums of money from Cardi to someone else. And she don't see this coming. Hey, Tia Player, baby. How are you? Say, hey, is Cardi wilding out? Hope that she adheres to the bed rest for the baby. Yeah. So this is so messed up because it's like she's really at a vulnerable time right now. Okay, we're talking about, you know, emotionally between her and her husband, you know, with the hormones, with the pregnancy, she's moving forward, you know, thinking about her abundance and arguing back and forth, harsh communication with this love situation. And she doesn't see the one that's going to blindside her is not Offset. What do you mean fix my face? Listen, I'm trying to be diplomatic in how I say what I say because it's still stuff I can't say on YouTube. But baby, when I tell you the way this is looking and feeling to me, mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. No ma'am, no sir. I know my eyebrows tell on me, y'all. Yeah. You got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And then you've got the Page of Cups here. She's going to be sorry about moving too fast, being impetuous. This sorry card is falling under the offer that turns into this catastrophe. This Knight of Cups to the Tower, to the Four of Swords, to the Nine of Swords. Yeah, she moved too fast on this one. She didn't think this out. She didn't research this. Ooh, baby. Yeah, forward movement, expansion, the independent woman. She's rushing, 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 trying to do whatever she can do because she's tired of her husband. She's moving forward. And I understand she wants to get out this situation. I'm not saying that she shouldn't get out of this marriage, but she's going into what could be a business marriage that can be the worst decision of her life. Yeah, so y'all, what the hell? And it literally, I feel like she got duct tape on her eyes. How in the world is she not seeing this? So she's making a choice, right? That she thinks is a wish fulfillment. She's going full throttle. She's defending this decision. She thinks this is a match made in heaven. She don't even realize she's back. She's doing the backstroke in the lake of fire. Yeah, so here it is. Independent woman, Nine of Pentacles falling under the Three of Swords and the King of Wands trine. He is, it's not even that he's upset with her necessarily for, wanting to be single and cutting this situation loose. Um, Emotionally, mentally, yeah, divorce is draining. I totally get it. But he's looking at her, the decisions that she's making to cut him loose business wise. It's things that he sees that she doesn't see, and I don't think she's going to see it until it's too late. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the Throwback Thursday card. This is attached to all energies from the past. He has a better grip on who this woman is because of what he knows about her and her past. Oh, God. So we got the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Y'all, if Cardi don't start closing her mouth and being more strategic, she's going to end up with the Mary J. Blige, Kendu Isaac situation. And y'all know that Mary ain't been able to sit down and take a break since she been paying Kendu. This will finally have her on tour by default. Let me see what y'all talking about over here on Station Head. Said Julie Greenwald is out. Julie and Craig are the only two people at Atlantic that Cardi said heard her album. Oh, wow. Speaking of Atlantic, y'all, for everybody that doesn't know what's going on with Atlantic right now, Atlantic is going to be under the control of Elliot Grange. For those of you who don't know who Elliot Grange is, Lucian Grange is his father. Okay, that means two of the largest powerhouse record labels in the United States of America are going to be under the same family rule. I want y'all to think about that. That's damn near 2/3 of the industry under the same family rule. They're about to have a monopoly. Remember, when they said Drake's rich baby daddy? Well, this is his son. And it's funny how Lou Taylor pops up in the middle of this transition. Now, I'm going to say allegedly, but Lou looked like the cleanup woman in this situation, y'all. And y'all know what cleaners do. Cleaners come through to cleanse and clear out the path before somebody changes a new regime. Hey, Mystic Millie, how are you, baby? This is the energy that I'm getting behind Lou, y'all. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This rabbit hole is about to go deep, and then it's going to turn left. Said she got to find another lick because Brittany gone. Yeah. Said she will soon declare her unfit, child. Listen. Now you see why I said this rabbit hole is about to go deep, and it's going to go left. Now, if you pay attention to what was released today in the media, where Cardi said she had a freak accident, she was in the hospital for 2 to 3 days, and then she said she could go back. She was possibly going to go back to the hospital and kind of zhuzh up her symptoms so that she can get some more medication. I want y'all to pay attention to that, and I want y'all to think about how that could sound on paper legally. Says hopefully she don't have to pay spousal to Offset. If she keep acting the way she's acting, she's always said that he's a great parent. He could end up the, full custodial parent. Said Justin Bieber still trying to extricate from Lucifer. Yeah. Said Lou about to have Cardi in a conservatorship next, allegedly. Said, so who put the conservators on her? Y'all see why I said this rabbit hole gonna go deep and then go left? Yes, STS, you're right. Said that does sound like addiction, allegedly. Yeah. Tier player, yeah. Said that baby is gonna come out allegedly with withdrawal issues, and the hospital does tests, allegedly. Well, mothers, once you get past like 8 months, you are allowed to have certain controlled substances, but you are not allowed to go live and in public and say that you will, pretend that you are in more distress than you are to receive some type of medication. That is a huge red flag. That is a very huge red flag, especially when you're talking about something that is a controlled substance. Said that's poor judgment on Cardi's part for being an attention slower. It was something that never should have been said publicly. I'll tell you that for sure. Let's see what y'all talking about on Station Head. Said she is clearly addicted to something, allegedly. Hey, Ash Cash, baby. I like that you threw that allegedly in there. Yeah, you're right. Said morphine ain't no joke. No, it's not. To those of you who are new to the channel, who just started watching me, I've already told this story to, my OGs. I got hurt back in 2011. I had multiple spinal fractures, broke my neck in 3 places, and they didn't even want to give me the substance that she's on. And when I got it, they gave it to me in the wrong doses. I was underdosed, okay? I was in extreme pain. We're talking about, to those of you who understand medical terminology, my neck was broken at C2, fractured at C3, again at C5, down to T1, broke my face, tore my ACL and meniscus, and was completely, paralyzed my full left side, face down to my foot. And they did not want to give me my medication. They kept under medicating me. Um, I had to fight to get the medication. I was told that I was never supposed to walk again 20 minutes after I got into the hospital. So for her to say that she's going to go in here and pretend like her symptoms are worse to get that same substance that I had to fight for and they knew I was messed up is crazy to me. I kept telling them that they weren't giving me enough because the dose kept going fast. Like for 2 whole days, I was under medicated. They told me, well, we got to go by your weight. I said, well, what do you have down as my weight? They told me, 140 pounds. Yeah, I was around 180 pounds. I don't even know how they got that number. And I didn't even want to be on heavy medication. But when you have nerve damage and the type of issues that I had, you have to be on something because it hurt to breathe. And to all of you who are medical professionals, you know that anything between, the upper cervical vertebrae, it controls respiratory. So, for the first few years, I couldn't even sleep laying down. I had to sleep sitting up because I would feel like I drowned if I slid off the pillow. I had respiratory issues for about 3 years while my body healed. So, yeah, you would go in there pretend like something is more wrong with you than it is to get a controlled substance. There's an issue going on there. It's a serious issue. And the fact that she said that out loud and you said that on your own social media, you recorded that, don't be surprised if that's used against you in a court of law. And I'm here to tell you, when you're in serious, serious pain, like I had severe nerve damage because I had multiple fractures to my spine and I broke my neck in a car accident. And mind y'all, I wasn't even driving. We got hit at a red light. The person hit us so hard. If you're from Michigan, you know what a Michigan U is. We were in a turnstile. Lady hit us so hard that we spent out multiple times, ended up in the grass. Safety belt kept me from being ejected from the car, but every time we spent out, it caught my neck and broke my neck. That substance that she's trying to get a hold of did not stop the pain. It just numbed it for me. So I can't imagine having a baby in my stomach, a baby that can be here in a couple of weeks. And I'm in here pretending like something is wrong with me so I can be high as a satellite. You said she has emotional pain. Well, that doesn't require morphine. You go to a therapist. Go to a therapist. Everybody at some point or another got emotional pain, especially if you had a messed up childhood. Right, there you go. It does not stop pain. It sure didn't stop mine. And then when I got out, they didn't want to give me that. They wanted to give me other controlled substances that messed me up way worse than that. And they forgot to give me the anti-nausea medication with those medications. And I'm in a neck brace. So I'm partially paralyzed. I can't get up and run back and forth to go to the bathroom if I'm nauseous. And you want to get on that kind of stuff on purpose? Now, maybe you develop something after those surgeries where you need to have something to knock the edge off. I don't know, allegedly. But if that's the case, baby, you need help. And this person right here popping up in the middle of you having this type of crisis is the wrong person to show up in the middle of this. Thank you, say hey, Miss Zoe. My angels were with me, y'all. I was going back and forth arguing with the doctors. Like, I bet you I'm getting up out of here. He's like, it'll be a nice notion. I was like, it ain't gonna be no notion. You don't know what kind of God I serve. I bet you I get up. And y'all, they was mocking me. On the fourth day in the hospital, they said if you can make it up these 3 steps, you can go home. My body hurts so bad, but I'm a Leo for real, like the long way. So you play with my pride. Oh, okay. If I make it up these 3 steps, I was one-sided, pulling myself up them steps, crying like, "Go get my wheelchair. I'm out this bitch." But like I said, my angels were with me. I'm walking. I'm able to do everything I need to do. From time to time, I still have pain, but it's nothing like what it was. And that medication, when you have nerve damage, it does not stop the pain. All you are is high. That's it. Said Leo rising. Yes, that's true. Listen, you can't. That man. I feel like God sent me to that raggedy ass hospital for a reason. Because if I had a trusted the diagnosis, I may have let it sink in mentally, and not have gotten up. That hospital right now to this day, they just got graded, and they got, I don't know if it was a D plus or a D minus. It wasn't anything where you would want to go to that hospital. They wanted to cut my neck and put pins and rods in. I said, not here. I need about 7 more opinions. I don't trust y'all. And they said, you got to stay in the neck brace for about 6 months. If you don't heal properly, we're going to have to go in and cut and put those pins and rods in. Megan, that's exactly where it was. Well, no, not the first part of the name, but the last part of the name. If you're in Detroit, the last part of that name, that's where it was. Was it? But yeah, I refuse, and I couldn't go to the dentist, y'all, for 6 months because if you're in a neck brace, you can't go to the dentist. So I had broken molars with exposed nerves. They were supposed to wire my mouth shut. Nope, sure didn't. So yeah, I know about pain management and all of that. And I ain't gonna say the name of the place out loud on here, but Sherman, it's the second part of that name. If you're from Detroit, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They got a D. That was the hospital grade, and I believe they deserve about 7 F minuses. But even that turned into a blessing, and I'm here before y'all right now. So yeah, this is a horrible combination because I'm gonna end my story about myself. I'm gonna tap back in, and I'm going to look into what is Lucifer Taylor's plan for Belcalis. You right, they was supposed to contact me. I was supposed to be through some wires. My mouth was supposed to be wired shut. 50 Cent, same thing. Mouth was supposed to be wired shut, and I was supposed to be drinking Ensure. They sent me home with a neck brace up to here. Good thing my neck brace was tuned up right. Because I didn't know until I got to the dentist when they finally got to working on my teeth 6 months later that my face was broke. I told the dentist at that point, like, look, sir, at this point, it's none of my damn business. Don't even tell me nothing else. I don't even care no more. It ain't fall off. I'm good. You said we got a hospital here called Southern Hills. Everybody calls it. I'm not going to finish that sentence, but that sounds like where I was at. If you get pow-powed, you're in the right place. Anything else? Nope. They're great for people who got pow-pow. Did you say, damn, Angel, God needed your voice? That's why you're still here. I believe so. The angels were definitely strong with me. They were strong with me for sure. Because y'all, I had the worst doctors in the emergency room. They were trying to force me to move, thought I was faking, sent me off to go get, CAT scans and all these other tests. Um, And then they, the resident, it was an African resident. He was being mean right along with the other doctor, and they sent his ass back to give me the bad news. And he comes with tears rolling down his face, and I'm a little petty, so I'm looking over at him like, hell you crying for? Shit wrong with you? And he finally told me, was like, you broke your neck. And then his boss comes over and was like, chances are you may never walk again. And I teared up a little bit, and then I got gangster. It was like, nope, I'm getting up. I got shit to do. Like, you don't know what kind of God I serve. I bet you I get up. Y'all, the emergency room, I'll never forget it. The air went out. It was the 5th of July. They were backed up for the ICU because it was a huge, like, 7-car pileup accident on the 4th of July, and they had to get all those people in rooms first. So I spent like 30 hours in the emergency room with no air conditioner. The little bit of morphine they gave me kept sweating out because it was so hot. And the man next to me, y'all, he was on some Jeepers Creepers type stuff because he had an open wound with my apologies in advance. This is gross. He had an open wound with maggots in his wound, and the flies kept coming over to visit me. Now, mind you, because I'm so headstrong and I told them I'm getting up, I'm going to leave, they handcuffed me, y'all. They had me handcuffed to the damn bed on the good side. So I'm pissed. So, I ain't got the good hand to wave the flies down because that's handcuffed. So I'm sitting here thinking like, oh my God, my mouth, my nose. So I close my mouth. And then I realized, I said, my nose still open. So I'm sitting here getting dizzy, y'all. I'm blowing at the fly to keep it from landing on me. This went off about like almost 40 minutes before the nurse come over to check on me, and then they moved me to the other side of emergency, and I'm in there hot, sweating, no church fan, no nothing. And I had to go through all of that for like, I want to say like 33 hours until they finally placed me in ICU. So I'm happy that hospital got a D. I hope they could have got worse because they deserve it. But let's tap into Lucifer Taylor. What are your intentions? So you got the 6 of Cups here that just hit the table, and this is falling under the 9 of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ace of Wands. So, y'all, they putting heavy pressure on her. Like, look, we've been waiting. You need to hurry up and get this project out. Allegedly, y'all, it's like she's under fire because 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck is like, we're going to separate from you. We're going to walk away from this relationship with you. And the contract has not been satisfied. So they're going to make sure that the contract is satisfied. Oh, gosh. Y'all, King of Pentacles with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles has come out. So, she's looking at this. Cardi is looking at this as if this is going to be a great situation that's going to help her to graduate financially, to make more business decisions. It's going to get her in the big leagues. She doesn't see the secret intention, the veiled intention on the other side of this, because the High Priestess is someone who has secret knowledge that is not privy to everyone else. So allegedly, y'all, it feels like when Lou Taylor came in on this situation, she was already aware of certain information. Yeah. So, oh God, you got the 8 of Cups here that just came out under the Independent Woman. Y'all, they were threatening to sever ties with her, and they wanted balance through a new beginning. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Oh. So allegedly, y'all, this looks like there was a secret plan to separate her from her husband, to have her vulnerable, allegedly. And this is a wish fulfillment. Yeah. So this Temperance comes out. It's under the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, which is this balance through a new beginning that she believes is going to be a great idea that's going to help her get to the next side of her career. Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal, a betrayal that you can't come back from. Would you say Cashmere Cooper said Atlantic brought Lou Taylor in, allegedly? The Lovers, Seven of Swords. So yes, her husband is out here doing the most, okay? But she doesn't understand that this is an overlay for the underplay, because you got the Lovers here that also represents choice and decisions as well. And then you got the Seven of Swords. She doesn't see the other side of this decision. Yes, he's doing the most. Yes, he's embarrassing. All of the above. Yes, 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 all across the board. Would I tell her to stay married to him in this situation? No, I wouldn't. But I would not tell her to separate under these conditions. It's the conditions that are the trick to the trap door. Yep, here it is. It finally came out. Ten of Swords. And it's fallen under the Wounded Warrior, Strength, the Ace of Wands, and Six of Cups. Baby, allegedly, she signed up to work with the backdoor queen. Yep. Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. Y'all, the strong allegedly, because this is allegedly Wednesday. My spirit guides are saying espionage. Like, this is something that, when they say you can't make this stuff up, hey, Jamila, sweetie, how are you? Hey, ZZ. Said Cardi said her husband protects her from scheming men in the industry. Unfortunately, single women can get taken advantage of sometimes. Well, see, she's thinking about protecting her from men, but see, women are very, very, very strong adversaries. Women are tactical in ways that men could never be, because a lot of times men don't have the emotional depth to dig into a situation like this, where she's emotionally vulnerable, you know, she's hormonally vulnerable. Oh my gosh. It's like she's coming to her like she's a Deb Atney to Nicki, but this ain't that, baby. And this Seven of Swords is falling under this King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. She doesn't understand that it's not about divorcing him because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Understood. Totally agree with that. But this is to separate her from him so that she will be vulnerable for this Five of Wands. Yeah. Queen of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Somebody around her has very, very good intuition, and I don't think she listened. I don't think she listened. She felt like they didn't really know the business. Like, I've been doing this. You know, this is what I do for a living. You don't understand what I'm doing. But this person has very good intuition. Their antennas went up because they were worried about her stability, and they know she's stubborn. Oh, let me move this water. Wait a minute. And y'all, going into Mercury retrograde, all of this, if you can help it, you never purchase or sign anything in Mercury retrograde unless you don't have a choice. Hey, Hot Flush Summer. You and these names crack me up. Lord. Eight of Pentacles. So it's like they're both working towards a common goal, but from opposite directions, okay? Because you got the Eight of Pentacles, which is the card of work, the will, okay? Which means that there can be a lot of money made, but how much of this money is she going to be able to have her hands on? She's so worried about her husband taking money that she's not looking at the dragon that just walked in the room. Right now, fighting with her husband is an unrequited offer. She needs him more now than ever because of his business prowess. Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Yeah, here it is. Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. He's the one that helps her to make the better business decisions. And this is why they need to separate her from him. Yeah. He was telling her the truth, but she felt like what he was saying was an unrequited offer. She's so mad at him that she can't see the forest for the trees, y'all. Yeah, they're, you know, of course, yes, it's a toxic relationship. Yes, we know that. But even in this toxic relationship, he gives her sound advice when it comes to business. Yep. And she's leaving behind the King of Swords, the only person in the situation who's being honest with her right now. Yes, he's toxic. I agree. But what she's going in is the belly of the beast. Yep. And all he can do is sit back and watch as she ties herself to the goat Lucy. You see this? The devil, the goat Lucy. Who did I just say she was tying herself to? Lucifer Taylor. Terrible decision. Let me see what y'all talking about over here on Station Head. You said, who's the backdoor queen? Desiree up. Well, we call her Cut a Deal Des. We're talking about Lou Taylor right now. I agree. Says she needs to regroup and run. I totally agree. Said, is Kim Barbie helping to facilitate this move? Oh, sheesh. Let's switch the deck and see. Because he's been quiet for the last 2 weeks. It's kind of funny that he pops up now. And out of all the people on social media that are reposting what she said, her video clip, or her audio clip rather, pardon me, the audio clip, the only person that he chose to address was Milagro. Milagro wasn't the first person to share this, but it's like, why do you keep, addressing Milagro when you got hundreds of bloggers, small, large, you name it, who shared the same information? So I'm going to switch the deck, and we gonna get down to some business and ask a few questions, because that's a damn good question. I didn't even think about that one, honey. Let me see, what deck am I going to use? I'm going to use an Oracle deck and the Marchetti Tarot. Kim Barbie, sweetie, are you attached to this in any shape, form, or fashion? Y'all, it's interesting enough. Okay, Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. So it's like he's invested a lot into this situation, and he's waiting for this to pay him back somehow on the back end. But it's looking like he's going to move forward, and he's going to move forward swiftly, because this is a Hangman, and it's like Eight of Swords. He feels trapped in his head about how he should move forward with this situation, how he should deal with this situation, how far to go with this situation. The Fool and the Two of Wands. So it's like this goes, excuse me, who don't want me to talk? Clear my throat chakra, please and thank you. So this leap of faith here, he's thinking about making a decision, y'all, how he should handle this in, you know, in the gossip blogs, Three of Cups, because it's like he knows he eventually has to make a choice. He has to make a decision. Yes, this is my bestie, but at the same token, this is my career, okay? Y'all, before I pick that card up, look at where the deck cut, okay? We've got the Eight of Cups here and the Chariot. That's somebody walking away from a situation, moving away swiftly. High Priestess in reverse. He's not in the loop on what's happening. I feel like he's going to get pushed out of this situation if they can help it. I don't think he knows how bad this situation actually can get. Somebody doesn't want him in this equation. Four of Wands and the World. Oh my gosh. So he is worried about her. He is. Because you got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but you got the World here with the Four of Swords. And he feels like she needs to take a rest. She needs to relax. She needs to gather herself before everything comes to an end. He doesn't like the idea of all this stuff going on while she's pregnant. Okay? So you got the Empress coming out here. Unrequited offer. Yeah, he doesn't feel like this is healthy for her in her pregnancy. He genuinely is concerned about her. But I see that he's eventually possibly going to be pushed out of this situation. Somebody does not want him close. Hierophant. Higher ups. They're going to push him out of the way. They're going to separate them. He's trying to find new ways about going about things, how to handle this. Because like I said, he's invested a lot into this friendship, into helping his friend, into, you know, doing what needs to be done on her behalf. But it's like, even what's the real estate term, being redlined, he's definitely going to be pushed out of the way, and it's going to be fast, swift, and aggressively. They want to take over all things that have to do with how she's viewed, how she's reported on, the way that she is shown to the media. They're going to take over everything. This is the plan. And this is why, allegedly, y'all, the Sun and the Four of Pentacles. There's a plan that's a hangman, y'all. And it's going to be a hangman to her stability. And she's being very stubborn. She's not looking at the bigger picture here. And see, to all my intuitives, when you get a high priestess in reverse, this is a dark priestess. She literally walked into the belly of the beast. So are they trying to do a Megan on Cardi? Good question. Nope. Y'all, it's a mosquito over here trying to get tipsy around my wine. No free sips. Hello, Candy. How are you? Said question, has the magic she done backfired? This is bigger than anything she could have done. When you get this, okay, High Priestess in reverse, baby, this ain't what you want. This is high level, lower level magic, okay? And to get that and this in the same row, no ma'am, no sir. Industry in the upright, what she doesn't see in reverse. Yeah, you said that's some next level sorcery. Said apparently JT was exposed for using Nicki and the Barbs. Didn't I tell y'all in that live she was going to get over there and regret it because legal troubles were coming to the Sagittarius? Would you say that Santeria ain't going to help her? Baby, listen. This is above anything that she's ever touched, seen, or heard of. She can't do nothing with this. She can't do nothing with this. See, she dealing with some people by hook or crook, allegedly. They gonna get their lick back. They gonna get their money. Debt will be satisfied. And that's all I'm gonna say on this. Who else y'all want me to tap into? Baby, I got Jesus. What are you talking about, Brother Rob? When you pray, who do you tap into? I talk to angels all day, every day. It's people like you that come on here and tell somebody they need Jesus, and you can't even read half of the things in the Bible that you should be reading. And then when you read, you don't have the comprehension to understand what you read. Don't tell people what they need when you don't even comprehend what you read. Say Lou Taylor is with Diddy. Oh, sheesh. Elliot Wilson and Nicki. Ice Spice. Baby, Ice Spice is going down. It really ain't much to read on her. Once the Barbs did the Blackout and that album got leaked, it was a wrap. Who said bars? Y'all funny. Said the VMAs and Cut a Deal Des muscling. Hold on. Muscling them to have Megan perform. You know what? I'm gonna push that one to the front. Yes, we can do that one right now. Because I was gonna do that anyway. I thought that was gonna be the rabbit hole, but goodness gracious. Ooh, let's see. What deck should I use for Cut a Deal Des? I'm not gonna even. I was gonna pull some oracles for Ken Barbie, but I think I'm gonna leave him alone. Cause poor baby, he caught up in a rapture. He don't even know what's what right now. He's really trying to help his friend. Alrighty. Please look into Desiree unfollowing Nikki. It ain't no reason to look into that. She never liked her in the first place. She only followed her so that she can keep up with what she was doing. So, Angel, can you read into NEL Chopper and MTS? Allegedly, they had relations when he was underage. It's pictures of her with him when he was underage, throwing it back on him. So, no matter what she did, that already looks bad. So it definitely deserves the terror of the haunted house. Baby, I got that around here somewhere and I have no idea where. Oh, said Alexa, play Caught in the Rapture. Ooh, yeah, Des, baby, cut a deal, Des. Let's cut a deal, Des. We haven't visited you in a while. Let's see what's popping with cut a deal, Des, y'all. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest heavenly order, put a heavenly hedge of protection around everybody that is under the sound of my voice and everybody that's watching me in this live or anybody that comes in the playback. Protect us all from hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen. Alrighty, let's get it. Cut a deal, Des. What type of shenanigans are you into this week? Y'all. Why does she have all this anxiety? 9 of Swords to the 5 of Wands. So somebody's over here worried, y'all. Let's see what the anxiety is about. Said, I saw the warning and couldn't catch the screenshot. Let me slide back up here. Oh, tell me they're going to suspend my channel. Baby, I ain't worried about that. They've been threatening to suspend my channel ever since the Grammys. We're still here every Wednesday. Anytime I mention Cut a Deal Des, I see stuff like that. So, ooh, so we've got the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So, stop laughing at me like that, Hunter. So, y'all, they know that this event is going to bring a large amount of income, you know, because a lot of people are going to be watching. The advertisers are going to be watching. But they have a high anxiety around this situation. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is the wish fulfillment. This is what they're trying to get out of this situation. Using the high visibility, the Chariot. So, you know, they're pushing through swiftly. But this is a Hangman. What's the Hangman? It's probably the Barbs. We'll see. Y'all, Hangman was at the bottom of the deck. Now it's out. So here it is. The Devil at the bottom of the deck and the Hangman. So whatever this energy is that is in a negative energy, you know, this aggressive energy, this underhanded energy, has a Hangman. What's the Hangman attached to Cut a Deal Des? 3 of Pentacles. The collaboration to put the weight of the world against Nicki, allegedly. To bring things to an end to her. Oh, so y'all look. The fact that it was exposed, the sun, it was illuminated, the King of Pentacles, okay? This put them in a very, very hard spot because now people are going to be watching them very closely due to the allegations that just came out yesterday. They did not expect that those allegations were going to be made public. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. So you know the Queen of Swords represents the air sign of Aquarius, okay? So this was a wish fulfillment for the Aquarius, which would be Henny. But it's leading to heartbreak. Why is this leading to heartbreak? Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles. Y'all, tell me what y'all think is at the bottom of the deck. Tell me what y'all think is at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what's on station here. Oh my God. The allegations were that they wanted Megan to host the VMAs. They didn't want Nicki to perform, especially if she was going to perform Red Ruby, pretty much trying to push her out of the show. I'm waiting to see who gets what's at the bottom of the deck right. Oh, yeah. I need a church fan. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Y'all, what in the world? Hangman is already on the table, y'all. I'ma just show you. I'ma just show you. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles came out. And the King of Pentacles falls under the person with the high anxiety who is fighting for dear life, for this visibility. Welcome to Allegedly Wednesdays, where all things are allegedly. Now let's keep in mind we're reading Cut a Deal Dance. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Heartbreak and the Eight of Pentacles. So, y'all, things are not working out the way they wanted it to with this working situation, okay? And they're doing whatever they can to push forward towards victory because they got to do what they got to do to keep her working, to keep people seeing her, to, you know, keep her visibility so that they can keep sponsorship coming in. Oh, God. So the bottom of the deck, y'all, Five of Cups. This is going to lead to, you know, sadness, remorse, shame, okay? And I already told y'all, best worst year ever, okay? Everything was going to start going down here from Cancer season. So you got the Chariot here that represents Cancer season. So going off into Cancer season, going into Leo season, okay? See, but due to the way that things are turning around for the Leo involved, okay? Tori, with information coming through, they are pushing as hard and as fast as they can. But it's not working, okay? It's not working. Oh my God. And see, because people, even if they're not saying it, they are underlying supporting Tory. This is where this hangman comes in. Okay? Yep. The hangman, and look what falls under it, the seven of swords. So them being exposed, this plot being exposed, the allegations about the alleged plot, if this carries out on camera where everybody can see it, and it happens exactly the way the allegations that were made alleged that it would happen, this is going to make people even more angry. Now, I already told y'all that MAGA was going to pull up on her, and all of this stuff, y'all, I never on God's green earth thought I would say this or see this. Do not be surprised if the Barb starts submitting information to MAGA and MAGA starts following what's trending with the Barbs to keep up in information, and then this all starts snowballing. You get where I'm going with this? Because once MAGA and whoever else starts researching Cut a Deal Des, they're going to start looking to these collaborations, Three of Pentacles, and it's going to start messing with the church's money, death. Yep. Look at this. Look at this, damn it. Three of Pentacles over the Five of Cups. These collaborations are going to backfire and bring lots of remorse, sympathy, and regret. And see, allegedly, the allegation tied it to, if y'all don't let her come in and perform and do whatever she wants to do, we're going to pull Beyonce from the event. So they're using Beyonce as the trump card to push her through and to push Nicki out. Y'all, this is not a good decision. Would you say Megan trying to make bread to eventually move out of the country and live off of that? Well, I don't know if she can make enough bread off of this, because she's going to owe a lot of people with all these different legal fees. Saying, wait, so she's supposed to host the VMAs. That is the allegation. Allegedly, the allegation is Dez is pushing for her to host the VMAs and to perform, and she's nominated for 5 awards. Nicki's nominated for none. They don't want Nicki to perform at all because they don't want her to perform Red Ruby. Allegedly. Whew, yeah. You got the death card here, which means a ending, which is a transition. There's going to be a final ending that's going to transition someone into moving forward. Okay, and this is like they need to try to eclipse Nicki to move forward swiftly and professionally. Let me see what y'all saying here. Said Nicki has always supported MTV, even when they really needed her. They were all under the Grammys. Now they need the VMAs. Wow. Well, it's been circulating. From the person said who said that, it's been circulating throughout the media since last night that this is the allegation. Now I can't remember the who's his name, Queese. That's the same Barb who got the money out of JT, you know, and ran. He put it out there. So, like I said, allegation, but they have not made a rebuttal against his allegation. They have not forced him to take it down. But the one part of his allegation that is ringing true is Nicki is not nominated for anything. Megan is nominated for 5 awards. So that part is true. Now the rest, we gotta consider it all allegation. Said Nicki performed Red Ruby last year. Last year they tried to stop her from performing it behind the scenes, but she did it anyway. So I'm thinking that more so than anything, what they don't want her to perform is Bigfoot. That's, that's my assessment. I don't think they want her to perform Bigfoot. But here's the thing. This will be the second award show in a year where Megan can perform Hiss. So how many times is she going to perform Hiss at award show? Because she did it at the BET Awards, and now she will be at the VMAs. So you're going to make it to where she can keep, striking Nicki, whacking Nicki, but Nicki can't say nothing back. Y'all don't be surprised if this, causes Nicki to drop a part 2. It's one thing for her not to be nominated for any video music awards, because Nicki didn't really put out videos this year, but to keep her from performing is crazy when she's the hottest ticket out. Said, well, we know Jag said the Grammys only mean DTF. Oh wow, imagine they definitely didn't want her to perform Bigfoot. Yeah, that's what I think the bigger picture is. They don't want her to perform Bigfoot. Said MAGA might look into Aaliyah's plane crash. MAGA is going to look into everything. I told y'all that MAGA was getting involved. Yeah, said they nominated her for BOA. That song was a flop. Well, for those of you who are new to me, I explained how this award show shenanigan goes. So I'm going to explain it one more time and preface it with allegedly on the front and allegedly on the back. Okay? So allegedly, depending on the marketing package from the record label that you are under, they can get you nominated by purchasing a package, a marketing media package. Usually it starts off at $50,000 or more to get you nominated, allegedly. Okay? That does not mean you're going to win, but to get nominated, allegedly, starts off at $50K. Okay? So it's crazy for her to be nominated 5 times in an award show for an album that didn't go double toothpick. That video is not trending. It was not one of the biggest videos of the year. It didn't even make it 2 weeks in the algorithm on YouTube. And I'm not going to say allegedly on that. Now she's dropping the video that for the Asian song she did. She's dropping that Friday. I want to say Friday morning, which I find interesting because she wants to get those numbers up early in the day. And it's like, why didn't you just drop it at midnight on Thursday, which counts as Friday? But she's dropping it Friday morning. So y'all, get your extra chin strap for your wig, because the rest of this year is going to go lightning speed. Things are going to move fast. All type of stuff is going to come out. And next year is going to make this year look boring. Said dropping it Friday morning and then featured on Lotto's album that drops Friday too. Yeah. And I see ooh, they said they're going to trend by any means necessary. I did see the artwork for that video, and she has these what looks like Japanese inspired tats on her back, and she's in water, and you can see like the top of her butt crack. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, You better have a hell of a video for this song because this song is annoying. It really is. I don't care how you trend it on TikTok. It is not playing on the radio. It's not getting you any damn where. I don't care how many people do the damn dance routine. That is not helping to push this song. But, whoo, goodness gracious. Let's keep going, y'all. Yeah, so they're pushing hard, to push her. Now, mind you, what independent artists y'all know get this kind of push? Because this is how they still try to present her, as the independent woman, the independent artist. And this is going to show a major hangman to this image, because independent artists usually don't have this kind of clout. Not when it comes to Viacom. No ma'am, no sir. Page of Pentacles. Y'all, this new business endeavor falling under the hangman and the seven of swords is going to get her ostracized. And this is like by Virgo season. So this collaboration is going to lead to a 5 of Cups. Shame, regret. They're going to, it's like they're throwing stuff at the wall to see what's going to work. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which represents, happier times. But this is going to lead to gossip, because this is also the card of gossip. And there it is, the Hermit. I just saw it at the bottom of the deck. It's going to bring things to a rest for her. And then once it starts to slow down, it's going to transition, and she's going to have to transition out. Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups. People are going to separate from her. And it's going to happen swiftly. What she thinks is going to be a wish fulfillment is going to separate even more people from her. What is this? I think someone saved you from the streets and put you on YouTube doing tarot. Yes, it's called God, Matthew. God sure did save me for the streets. He didn't save none of the brain cells you got, but he saved me from the streets. Thank you for noticing. So what about Drake doing a song with Lotto, and how does Nicki feel about Drake now? Yeah, it's a silent war going on, but that song sucks, so she ain't got nothing to worry about. Said Onika, Foxy, Little Kim collab, and MAGA turning the stars and stripes pink, and the words is going to, going right away. Who would have thought? Like 2024 is crazy. But Megan said that read was vicious angel. Keep them coming. Listen, I ain't even got started. It's like, please go sit down and eat paint chips where it's safe. Don't play with it. You get to smiling. Everybody just think you're happy and dumb, and they think they think they can play with you. I used to get kicked out of detention because I was a distraction to the detention experience. Don't get me started. I had detention turned. Y'all. So, yeah, her pushing and pushing and pushing is going to end up pushing people even further away from Henny. Said Foxy Brown been dropping Blues Clues. Is there something coming from that trial? It's something coming bigger than that trial, DS Raven. Foxy is the skeleton key to a lot of information. And she's going to connect the dots with certain people. You said what season again, Angel? Well, we might as well. I told y'all from Cancer season, everything was going downhill. But see, here's the funny thing. We're going into the Lionsgate portal after 12 o'clock tonight. and we're in Mercury retrograde. We have several planets in retrograde right now. So that means anything that you push forward right now is not going to stick. Mercury retrograde does not go back direct until the 27th of this month. And then there's a shadow period for like 2 or 3 weeks after that. So Virgo season, you're going to see the effect of all of this backfiring. It's like they're trying to do everything that they can do before the next decision is made. With the Tory Lanez case, which what is that, the 19th of this month? Not gonna really help much. So in Virgo season, I can sign contracts. I mean, if it's something that you absolutely have to do, I would say read the fine print several times over, because this is the time where it's like Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Everything with electronics, anything with paperwork, you have to be very, very, very particular. Hey, Princess Pool. Said, I know she's tired. They're working her hard. They got to. Time's almost up. Said, thank you for letting us know we're Mercury retrograde. There never seems to let up. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is it is something else, baby. I'm telling you. And see, Mercury retrograde is when things from the past are unearthed. Anything that hasn't been dealt with, matters that haven't been settled, they pop back up so that you can deal with them before the retrograde closes. Yeah, her time is up. Yeah, so this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to push her as hard as possible, because you got the Nine of Pentacles, which represents the independent woman. You got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is like pushing her forward towards victory. Des, why does this mean so much to you? Five of Cups was trying to pop out, y'all. Let me see. Why does this mean so much to you? Ten of Pentacles sideways. Y'all, this is the problem. Ten of Pentacles sideways means that there is an issue with the money. See, in the upright, they're getting a lot of money. This way, this means, you know, in trine, they're a sneeze away from, you know, not getting a return. She's not bringing them the return that they need. Yeah, they're trying to do everything like in a rush, in an emergency. Six of Cups. Yeah. Y'all, they're worried about stuff that's about to come back from the past. They know something's about to come back from the past. Her past is about to hunt her pretty soon. King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah. King of Pentacles represents the provider, someone who was like a father figure. They are worried, y'all. They know that, you know, they know that she's about to be ostracized. Hold on, let me tie this hair up. They're working, you know, like burning the midnight oil. They know that something's about to hit the fan soon, and it's only a matter of time. Yeah, heartbreak, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Y'all. She is not yielding the return that they needed. This is not working out. Y'all, hold on. Let me cut this damn fan off. There we go. Yeah, she's Things are not working out. Oh, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to beat the clock, y'all. So you got the King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck and Strength. They know the truth is going to come out in Leo season. See, we're still in Leo season, and that next decision is supposed to be made on the 19th. There's another truth bomb that's about to drop. Yep. And they're trying to get all the stability they can get. Four of Pentacles attached to this Eight of Swords situation. And the money is already not money. Yes, Iman, another one. Yep, considering their options, trying to move as fast as possible, you know, pushing through. Ace of Wands, forward movement, expansion, fast and aggressive. Woo! Look at this. Four of Pentacles. They try to do everything they can do to get their stability. Stubborn about it. This is falling under the Six of Cups. Remember I told y'all things from the past coming back to hunt them. They're worried about the past coming back to bite her in the ass. Look at who the past is, y'all. The Artist. Didn't I tell y'all? Look at this. This looked like Nicki when she did 5-Star Chick. Y'all see this card? Y'all see how she got the black hair on top, pink at the bottom? Yeah, you said the tape, Emilio, Tori, now what? Baby, it's going to be something every week. If they can help it, especially now that MAGA has decided that they want to join in the Petty Olympics. Yeah, so they're trying to keep Nicki far away. That ain't going to really help. Five of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah, they're worried about the message that Nicki can come in with. They are literally like, please, God, oh, everything we love. If she comes in here with this harsh communication, oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Well, let's see what you're saying on here. So, will the thug trial come to a conclusion anytime soon? The new judge isn't letting the ADA love off easy. This time, the corruption is being exposed in the state of Georgia. Thank you for all that you do, Angel. I'm going to tap into that next just for you. Thank you. That trial is like the song that never ends. The only trial that has been longer than that trial this year, low-key, y'all, is the Keefe D. Tupac homicide trial. And the only reason why it doesn't seem like it's as long is because California is not allowing any cameras in the court. But Keefe D, it feel like he been in court all my life. And for those of y'all who don't know, Foxy did testify in that trial. But yeah, they are shook. They are afraid of what Nicki can say. Four of Cups, they feel like it's an unrequited offer. If they let her loose, it'd be like a loose cannon. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Y'all, look. Heartbreak and the Artist, the Nicki card. Come on now. Come on now. Cash, you said, what's the name of that deck? Angel, I need that in my life. This is the Phantom Made deck. This is on Amazon. It's one of the pricier decks. It's around like $49. But every once in a while, they have a clearance sale on it. The Queen of Cups. They don't know what she knows, y'all. The Queen of Cups is the psychic queen. So they are afraid of whatever knowledge Nicki has. They're afraid of whatever she can say. They feel like I said, she's a loose cannon. They don't know what could come out of Nicki coming forward to speak, let alone perform. And they know that this is going to affect her work, Eight of Pentacles. So they don't want her to put the nail in Henny's coffin at the VMAs. I can't take it. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Y'all look at this. We've got the devil and the world popped out in reverse. The reader. They know she gonna read her down. They know she has secret information. They don't know what she knows, and they know she can turn everything on its axis. They could not end her. The negative energy did not work on her. They don't even want her to be seen so that this can, add to her work, her tour, her promotion. Yes, what you say, Benziton? Come on through now. I told y'all Benziton said that she's taking people's money, she's exposing things, and she's not gonna stop until the Dharma is restored. For those of you that don't know the difference between karma and dharma, dharma represents the blessings that you receive for the good that you put out into the earth. Karma represents the negativity that you receive for the underhanded things that you've done. She is the protector of dharma, meaning if there's a destiny swap, if someone's blessings are stolen from them, she will balance everything out and right the wrong and give people their blessings back. Lord have mercy. Nicki got him shook. Hierophant. What is this? Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. They know she knows some very, very, very intriguing information. Some secret information that only should be known by higher level officials. Okay? I want y'all to understand this combination right here is the psychic and the medium. She knows gatekeeper information. And this is why they're scrambling, trying to find new ways, new activities, new ways to handle this situation, to push her out, to bind her, to keep her out of this situation. We got to... They're worried about who's going to collaborate with Nicki, who's going to work together with her, because they don't know what all she knows, but they know she got juice. And this is going to bring shame, humiliation. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But what they don't understand is whether Nicki comes to the VMAs or not, she's still going to break the internet. If Nicki decides to drop something the same night as the VMAs, during the VMAs, while Megan is hosting, she can still eclipse her from at home. They're going to make Nicki go rah, rah like a dungeon dragon. Oh my gosh. Why y'all waking Roman up? Roman was minding his business. Des, everything you don't want is what you're pushing for. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Everything you don't want is what you're pushing for. So it sounds like Nicki and Billy Ray been chopping it up for real. Now, wouldn't that be a key to the key if she brought Billy out on stage with her? Baby, listen. They can't stop this Mack truck named Nicki. This Mack truck coming through wearing all pink, glittered out, and there ain't nothing they can do about it but get out the middle of the street. Let's tap into YSL. Said peeps want Nicki to work with Kendrick because it's the same energy. See, remember y'all with Kendrick, they kept pushing, they kept pushing, they kept pushing. Kendrick was quiet, kept pushing, got the fans to push. And then when you couldn't get what you wanted, what did you do? You attacked Kendrick family, and that was all he needed. And Not Like Us became a global standard, a smash, an anthem, and a way of life. He shook Drake up so bad he been dropping trash ever since. That song with Lotto sound like kitty litter. I never knew Lotto could make a song that bad. So we want the ultimate diss track. Listen, Nicki don't have just one. That's the problem. She literally is going to be like Kendrick. It's going to be like a full extendo clip. This, I told y'all when I did that Bigfoot the Veiled Warning reading that she was loaded up. And see, Henny was taking shots at her while she was on tour because she knew she was busy. You forgot who Nicki was. You forgot who she is. Why would you poke this type of bear? What's about to happen ain't even about to be fair. Said Nicki and Foxy are like family. I'm sure Foxy told Nicki everything. Listen. What's about to come is about to be monumental. Now you think about Mount Rushmore of rap, let alone female rap. If you can get Nicki, Foxy, and Kim, all who have problems with Henny, on the same song, I don't think y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all right now. I'll drink to that. You said on a country beat, would you say playing with Billy Ray Cyrus in the video? Do you understand? Not Like Us will feel mild. The three juggernauts of female hip hop on one track, and all of them don't like you? Oh my God. That's not even just a nail in the coffin. That's laid down in the coffin face first so you can't scratch your way back up. Whew. YSL. This is the trial that never ends. Let's tap into YSL. So you forgot MC Light. No, I ain't forget MC Light. MC Light don't have an issue with Henny as far as we know. MC Light is dope, okay? I listen to MC Light just like I listen to Roxanne Shante. Roxanne Shante is the mother of diss rap. She's the one that made diss tracks popular, period. And she did it as a 14-year-old girl. Made a whole career out of it when there was no internet. I ain't forget. I ain't forget at all. And for those of y'all that don't know, when you get a chance, look it up on YouTube. It may be on Apple Music. I'm not sure. Look up Roxanne Shante versus Sparky D, round 1. You have both of them dissing each other on the same track. Now, I want y'all to understand, Roxanne was 15. Sparky D was 26. Keep that in mind when you listen. Yeah, MC Light, definitely that girl. And she can go with any dude. But see, she ain't involved in, the back and forth here. Alrighty. YSL. Oh, y'all, what in the world? So we've got reflecting in reverse. Okay. So this new judge, this new judge wants to push forward. She don't want it's a what judge are they on now, y'all? They've gone through so many people. I think it's another female judge. I can't keep up. But this new judge doesn't want to keep going back, looking back over old stuff. They want to push forward. You got spiritual hater here, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. So it's like behind the scenes, it's like they're starting to understand that this is a personal gripe. Okay, this is how it's looking. But professionally, they have to do what they have to do to make sure that this is handled swiftly, professionally, and effectively, because this has been drawn out for a while. Yeah, cock blocking. Okay. So now, this judge, even though this judge is not going to say this publicly, they're understanding that there are different elements to this case that should not be on this case, that is blocking this case from moving forward. Okay. Thank you. Said, yep, it's Whitaker. That's correct. Thank you. They have had the judge seat recently has been like, like speed dating. I don't even know who the judge is at this point. Fake flexing. So fake flexing is not necessarily like it is here with like pretending like you got money. It's like somebody trumped up the charges allegedly and flexed on him. They're looking at, okay, this cock blocker brought these charges on you. This is starting to get very unnecessary. Okay, so we got the impersonator card and it kind of turned sideways. So it says, wants to be you, acts like you, dressed like you, looks like, and copies you. So it's starting to look like they may have the wrong person and somebody's just forcing this situation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, dirty offer, giving money. Oh, y'all, dirty offer and giving money. So don't tell me this is feeling like Tori's case where somebody could have allegedly, made a donation somewhere up the street, down the street, around the corner, allegedly. Queen rising. So this dirty offer was to help this queen rise, this woman that is behind this. Now we know Fannie Mac, okay? She's supposed to come up off of this. Legally, this is like a stepping stone for her. Fake smile, legal issues. Y'all, this is not going to end well for her because it's the energy that she put on him is eventually going to start coming back to her, because this is causing the investigations to go her way, which means they're going to start looking into why she started this in the first place. And they're going to start to investigate her and the way she moves and any possible criminality with her, allegedly. Said, right, she's at an award this week. Yeah, force her. Okay? So she's looking like she's forcing this situation, making something into this situation that is, it's like trying to make a square peg fit in a round hole. So I always thought the ADA of Love in Glanville were having an affair of some sort, at least collusion. Yeah, jackpot. Jackpot falls under cock blocking. So, y'all, this is starting to look very personal, allegedly. Hot flush summer. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Love triangle. Now, notice I said this is starting to look very personal. Yeah. Fake flexing through this love triangle. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at this, y'all. Crying over you and an offer. Don't tell me somebody couldn't get what they wanted and they decided to be petty, allegedly. Don't tell me somebody got turned down and could not get what they wanted and decided to retaliate, allegedly. Said the DA was messing with a street. He said a street ninja. He's got sniped. She got caught up in her feelings. Ooh, who gave me the Nene Leaks? Who gave me the Nene Leaks meme over here? Y'all. Somebody didn't get what they wanted and decided to possibly, be a little petty, allegedly. Oh, okay, dodging the bullet and broke ass. Y'all, the dodging the bullet falls under the impersonator card. This trying to expose him ain't gonna do nothing but expose her. And see, where she messed up was when she came for Trump. Remember, I told y'all MAGA don't play. MAGA is going to expose her left and right. Who would have thought MAGA would have been doing the work of the Lord this year? Oh, so somebody made a dirty offer. Dirty offers on the table, bankrupt. Would I tell y'all about somebody fake flexing? So people helping because folks is running out of money. People didn't get what they want. Allegedly, this looked like a lot of collusion to line people's pockets, a tap on the shoulder to strike somebody back for hurting your feelings because you couldn't get what you wanted. Said MAGA and the Barbs are the biggest fan bases. Listen, if they merge together, I don't even know what to call the fan bases anymore because you already got the Barbs and the Umbrellas and we got the Barbrellas. What the hell? What they gonna be, the Magbrellas? I don't know how is this supposed to work? I'm just figuring this out. No facts and ego, y'all. Stalker. No facts and ego. And this falls under Queen Rising. This is smelling very mistrialish. This is feeling and smelling very mistrialish. Would you say the Mag Barbs? Well, you still got to have the umbrellas in there. That's why I said I don't know what to call them. I'm just learning how this works. You ever say Petty Nation is Mag Barbs. Mag Barbs. Ooh wee. That's why I said the Magbrellas. I don't know how this is gonna work. I never would have thought in a million years that this was gonna be the circle of investigation for 2024. Lord have mercy. I smell a Nancy Grace pulling up sometime soon. They already got Candace Owens, y'all, and Candace Owens allegedly just signed a $25 million contract to do a show that's going to replace The View. Would you say the Mag Barbrellas? Ooh, y'all, what you say? Come on now. Said, that's what I said, Angel. Mistrial, new judge, don't seem all in. Well, the new judge is not trying to get disbarred. They got to push this through. You know how much money this is spending in, tax dollars? Mm-mm. Folks want to get reelected next year. Ooh, Jesus, the mega barbs. Lord, y'all. Yeah, this is smelling mistrialish, because when you got no facts and ego, this means she didn't have enough to go on. No matter what she may personally know, you don't have enough to go on to keep this in court. And because you got the air of what could possibly be collusion and, third party relationships, folks, on this Christian mingle, whatever they're doing behind the scenes, all of this looks bad. Yeah, so Fanny took the streets and tried to make it law. Yeah. Yeah, she did. And see where she messed up? Like I said, when she came for Trump and got him locked up down there in Fulton County, MAGA was like, okay, we ain't forgot that. So y'all know the lawyer Brian Steele, the president of that, I guess you want to say the lawyers union, that showed up to speak on his behalf. She's also the very same person that came to, bring Fanny before the court when she testified and she was all angry that day. And that lady, is a huge part of MAGA. So I was not surprised when she showed up. That was the most gangster moment I ever seen in court. You got 36, 37 lawyers pull up after a lawyer said, okay, lock me up, but lock me up with my client. What? Lord have mercy. I said, oh, baby, I don't watch that. I don't know nothing about no House of Dragons. I said, there's literally, they have pictures of Nicki doing a salute to the American flag in the background. Said, come on, mistrial, agreed. DS Raven, totally mishandled. He doesn't want to be there. Said, whatever happened with Jay's and his alleged son, with him not wanting to take the DNA test? And I'm going to preface this with allegedly. So allegedly he filed an injunction to bar him from being able to request his DNA. So as long as that is still standing, he cannot get a DNA test to prove or disprove paternity. And I believe the reason why is because that young man's mother signed paperwork before she passed away with a lawyer as a dying declaration stating that she was a minor when she got pregnant and he was an adult. And that's not allegedly. That declaration actually exists. The only thing that would prove or disprove that is for that young man to get the DNA test. And as of now, he has it tied up in the court where he cannot request his DNA. Said Jolene just at 4 million. Yeah, she did just get 4 million to the VP, and they are using her song Freedom. Does she know what we'll say the camel has been up to? Is she trying to set herself apart from him? Yes. Yes and yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So thank God for no allegedly on that. Yeah, that actually is a real document. She did a dying declaration. That is not an allegedly. The only thing is they cannot get him to take the DNA test. So until he can take a DNA test, it doesn't matter what she put on the paper because there's nothing to support it as of yet. Said, I'm guessing the poor mom was unalive and was Suspicious. Read the Camel Sun. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they said she had cancer. It was very aggressive. You said a MAGA's about to eat a bay for that. Now y'all see where I said this pushing through with the VMAs is not going to end well, because it's going to bring an onslaught of new problems. Because if anybody was to tag MAGA in those alleged allegations, and MAGA got to doing their research, just imagine how this would keep being commentary for Candace Owens, and MAGA would troll for dear life. Yes, and MAGA finna be so petty. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. He said on camera his ancestry DNA was canceled. Oh my God. Well, see, here's the funny thing. I believe Ancestry DNA has been sold to another company, but if he did do an Ancestry DNA, if that young man decides to do a DNA test through Ancestry DNA, and it somehow inadvertently links him to someone that's on Ancestry DNA, he may get the results he wants unless there's an injunction on his sample through Ancestry DNA. My mama always said I should have been a lawyer. Because that's what I would do. Oh, you won't take the test? You got an Ancestry DNA? I'm about to have one too. Whew. Says so no judge can overturn that ruling, so he can get the test. I'm not going to say no judge can overrule it, but if the legal troubles come forward that I think are about to come forward, the ones that I've been telling y'all about, warning y'all about, that I've been seeing spiritually, the judge may not have to do it. Homeland Security can add that to their investigation, and anything that hides criminality cannot be upheld in a court of law. Just like if you have someone to sign an NDA, if that NDA will impede justice in any possible way, the NDA is nullified. So yeah, it's ways around everything. Well, Coco 85, when you got friends in high places, you can maneuver a lot of things, but what you can't maneuver around is Interpol and Homeland Security. So we'll just have to stay tuned for next week's episode of Dragon Ball Z. You said his daughter matched him John Smith account and his family members, both dad side. After that, no more words. See what I'm saying? He should just go and have him a DNA analysis on that company. Now, like I said, I believe they were sold to another company, so I don't know who owns the company now. But if he is a match for anyone in that family tree that is already on that site, okay, that would put him in the family. So you got a bar on yours, but you don't have one on your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your brother, and whoever the hell else is on there. So if I can get my DNA on there and I match with your great aunt Nancy on your mother's side and they test through the mitochondria, guess what? That links us as family. How are we family? That's a reason to go to court and see. See, you got to be smarter than the average. So what if they find camel DNA? Well, if they find camel DNA, they might find 2 humps in his son DNA. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, so what you're saying is Nicki might drop something during the VMAs. What I'm saying is, it would be very, very smart to do so. What I'm saying is, I have a huge petty bone in my body, and that's what I would do. I would drop something monumental in the middle of her performance while she's hosting and break the internet while she's live. That way ain't nothing they can do about it, because you got to focus on her while she's at work, and while she's working, she's got to keep on working. And once she get backstage to change her clothes and they tell her, "Oh my God, have you heard this?" She'll be coming back out that microphone like, "Oh my God." That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. And I'm a fire sign. I can't speak for Nicki, but fire signs, yes. You swing on us, we gonna drag you up, down, around, down the street, back. Yes, ma'am. That's what I would do. And I would continue to drop throughout her whole performance. I dropped about 4 of them. And then say those are the warm-ups. But that's just me, y'all. I can't speak for Nicki. You said, can you see if Nicki will? Nicki's gonna drop something because they keep playing with her. Now, when she does, I don't want to hear nobody crying. I don't want the sympathy police pulling up. Don't nobody say nothing. Don't nobody say nothing. Don't go put that rusty ass curly wig back on. Don't go out here talking about, you know, believe all women, support all women, women should stick together. Don't say none of that. Treat it the same way you treat men in hip hop. Men can go back and forth, and don't nobody say that about the men. Treat it the same way. I love the sport of it. You say you a rapper, you do these freestyles, come out and battle. Meet her in the middle of the street and battle. Let's make this a real face-off. I'm for it. I'm all for the sport of it. I see my fire signs in the chat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, you gonna keep on playing with me? You gonna keep on playing with me? Okay. You pinched me. I'm gonna knock your block off. I'm gonna teach you why you should have left me alone. I would have her afraid to look in the mirror because I might pop out the mirror on her. Like, I thought you said my name. I'm dropping another one. Because she didn't say my name. Well, it's too late. I already dropped it. At this point, you asking for it. You asking for it. So we're going to do this one on camera. We're going to do this one on camera, Crony. Come on now. She asking for it. So a battle at the VMAs would be epic. It would be, and that's probably why they're trying to keep her out of there. Because, see, they worried about Bigfoot. Bigfoot was just a pinch. That wasn't even that wasn't even the song. That wasn't even the actual diss. That was a warning. Nicki can drop something completely new that ain't nobody heard, and just the whole show, boom, stole the whole show from you. Oh, I ain't on the show. I ain't invited. That's cool too. I dropped the whole time you on the show. I would go live and be like, look, y'all, I got something for y'all to hear. You know, y'all know how Bill went live and played her song? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'd break the internet while she on live doing her show. Would you say the way Tori dropping music, baby, that would be shattering the internet? Tori charting on the billboards from prison. Listen, if she drop a song with Tori during the VMAs, oh my God. Oh my God. Said, will Tory's career recover when he gets out? Tory is going to have the biggest comeback ever in music. People silently want to work with him right now. They're just afraid to throw their careers away and say it out loud. But there's a groundswell of support. Yeah, they are scared of Roman. But see, what they're going to do is create a super beast that they've never heard before. The last thing you want to do is get Nicki to create another villain. Because the other one might be 10 times worse than Roman. Why y'all keep poking the bear? I already told y'all that her spiritual protector is Benzitin. Benzitin is seen as either half snake, half woman, or half dragon, half woman. Go ahead, wake up the dragon. Go rah-rah like a dungeon dragon now. That would break the internet to the point to where it would even steal Beyonce shine. She wouldn't be able to do nothing. I'm for it. So I need her to drag Elliott Wilson to the floor. Listen, y'all, right now, this is Nicki's diamond era, not her golden era. What Dez is doing is going to do nothing but elevate Nicki. She's best leaving her alone. You over there, with Henny trying to make Fetch happen. We all know what happened with Fetch. I can't wait. Y'all, what day is the VMAs? I haven't watched the VMAs and I can't remember when. I promise y'all. I haven't watched the VMAs in ages. Would you say September 10th? I will literally be sitting on my couch, legs folded, Indian style, like, yes, what's about to happen? Let me have one phone with Nicki, the other one with the VMAs. Like, this is going to be epic. I've never been this excited in I can't tell you when. And it would be even better if Nicki came out dressed as Chun-Li. Since you want to play around and be partially Japanese all of a sudden, Nicki, come out dressed as Chun-Li and go nuts. So you see Kim and Nicki hitting each other up. Baby, I didn't see that. If you got it, send it to me because I definitely want to see it. It says, shame we can't do a live Zoom party. Why can't we? We could do Google Zoom. We can figure it out. So Eminem has the most nominations and Taylor is pissed and Beyonce also. Y'all, listen. Cowboy Carter quietly flopped. Let's be honest, okay? It's not that it was a terrible album, but this is the worst that she's ever done with a commercial album. And by all means, Cowboy Carter should not be a part of the VMAs because it definitely did not outsell Nicki's album. So if they're going to do that, they have no reason to keep Nicki out of the VMAs. Right, she did not release any music videos. Cowboy Carter has no music videos. It has a vinyl, it has the regular CDs, it has the regular streams, not a video. Not even a fan-inspired video. So if that's the case, neither one of them need to be mentioned. Yeah. Up there we go. Allegedly, politics and payola. Mm. Said Not Like Us benched every song this summer. And Not Like Us should actually have the most nominations because it was a global smash and it has a video. So how in the world can you get BOA nominated over Not Like Us? BOA was gone so quick, if you tried to light your cigarette, you would have missed it. That song didn't do two, was it 3 days worth of fanfare? Said BOA was here for 1 second. Listen, it didn't do 3 days worth of fanfare. People were excited. What? Well, mostly bots, but people were excited like the first 12 hours. And then by the second day, it was like you could tell, what blogs were pushing it. And then the third day, it's like, what's for dinner? Said, as an anime fan, real anime fans, I'm pissed that she did that. Well, here's the thing. I love anime, comics, all of that. I thought it was very unusual, very strange that she put Chun-Li in that video. And a lot of people missed that. I said, how the hell y'all miss Chun-Li in this video from Street Fighter and y'all know who's been Chun-Li? How y'all let her slide with that? And then you come out here and you put this Japanese, mashup song out, and you force, allegedly, you force a TikTok movement, and everybody's talking about how the song is trending, but it hasn't made it to the radio, to the rotation in the radio. How in the hell is the song trending and can't make it to radio? You show up to do the routine with the choreographer who created the routine, and then get outdanced by the choreographer, and the song still can't make it to radio with a marketing package. That song has negative replay value. Out of all the songs on the album, it's one of the hardest to listen to because the guy who's on the song, you can tell he's not comfortable with the English part where he's trying to speak in English. It doesn't translate well for him because he's not comfortable with it. It just, ew, y'all. It's like people sticking pins in my ears. I can't take it. Says Nicki's working on something. Second leg of the tour starts in September. And you see that she tried to hurry up and get back over here after selling 45 tickets in the UK so that she can start a second leg of her tour and beat Nicki back to the US. You're still not going to beat Nicki in sales. I don't care what you do. You can come out on the stage and perform OnlyFans content and still will not pinch Nicki's sales. What you say, your facial expressions? Cuz it's agitating. It's like it's agitating. Just make good music, and the good music will do its job. That album felt like ear cancer. It felt like depression to the beat. Nobody I've talked to, I don't care who it is, can listen to that album more than once. And y'all want us to believe legitimately she got 5 nominations for VMAs. How? Y'all really gonna play in our face that bad? You can't pass a hat around and get 5 people to put her name in the damn hat with an aux cord to see who want to hear that album. How can she get 5 nominations if you can't find 5 people that will listen to the album more than once? It does sound like ear cancer. And I'm not going to say allegedly. You listen to that album more than once, you got to go to some type of doctor. Nothing on the album is congruent. There's no real theme to it. The songs are all over the place. They don't match. You start off fast and you end up depressed halfway through the album. And then you start talking about your cookie jar depressed. Who the hell want to listen to somebody talking about their cookies depressed? What's wrong with you that your box is depressed? I've never heard a streetwalker say that their box was depressed. And y'all want us to believe she honestly got 5 nominations. She had 5 people cut the song off soon as it came on. She didn't got no 5 nominations, not without some type of assistance. And that's not being petty. That's not beating up on her. There were way better artists and way better songs that came out. The VMAs really, really, really made themselves look bad with this one. They really did. Now, how's the VMAs going to look when the decisions start coming out with Tory, and the more and more information come out, the more people separate themselves? How's that going to look? A year from today, y'all not going to even want to show any of the clips from the VMAs this year. You said, did JT get nominated? That's a good question. I don't even know. JT has more resale and more replay value than, you know, that what the Megan album. That Megan album was horrible. I never thought I could hear a Tina Marie sample that I didn't want to listen to again. How do you manage to do that? Everybody loved Lady T. How did you mess up Lady T? Thought it was impossible. You got to have a talent to mess up Lady T. Let me see what y'all talking about over here on Station Head. Said I only watched for Nicki last year. Said all these lies is crazy and ridiculous. Yes, the cookie jar is depressed. How? Like, not just you depressed, but your cookies depressed? How do you get a depressed cookie jar? Slow down and roll back your odometer down there. You got too many miles when the cookies is depressed. Says she's mentally unstable. Oops. Ash Cash, damn it. Ash Cash says she's mentally unstable, brain defect, medically, allegedly. Allegedly. Says she... Ash Cash, I'm not reading this last one out loud. If that's what she did, then she's great at what she does. According to Blueface, whatever she did, that is not gonna cut it. He said she was marginal at best. marginal ain't gonna get you nothing but put out. Ooh, Lord have mercy. You said Blueface said it was mouth. So, so I guess we could say, as a record label, a crew, and a chat, that did not help to get anything accomplished. Lord have mercy. Whew. Said Angel, how come you don't have us come up there and talk on Station Head? You know what? I'm going to start that when I'm only on Station Head and not on YouTube. Because there's things that we can say on Station Head that we can't say on YouTube. If I was just on Station Head right now, Ash Cash got it cracking. We would really be going into that. But I can't. I can't I can't go where I want to go with this while while I'm on YouTube. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh, oh. Somebody wears a church fan. Oh my God. Oh, oh God. I think what we are gonna do today is possibly cut this one a little short, and we gonna keep it going on Station here, where we can have grown folks conversation. Cause a lot of what I want to say to that comment, I for sure can't say on here. Damn it, Ash Cash for the win. Whoo! Oh God. Oh, said Blueface is a barb. Oh goodness. Oh God. Said Angel LOL, we can have a chat session after the live. Oh, please believe we will. Please believe we will. Oh, oh, sheesh. I feel like I got tears welling up in my eyes. I can't take it. Oh my God. Oh, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, oh my God. Y'all cutting up and I love it. Oh my God. Whew. Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Behave. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yes, the after party is definitely on Station Head today. Said, I wonder how Party feel. Listen, if what Blueface said was true, I wonder how the hell Party ended up so wound up and caught up. Mm, 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 mm. You can't be passing around all that damn disappointment. You need to practice until you make perfect. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Until I get off of YouTube, I'ma almost behave myself. Whew, have mercy. That don't make no sense. None at all. Said he felt sorry for her and was trying to take care for her. Party is a simp for that. Shaking my head. You can't change. Listen, this don't listen. You can't make it. your claim to fame, do all this bragging, and then not be good at it. No, ma'am, no, sir. That is false advertisement. It is. Mm-mm. If you go talk about it, be about it. Walk it like you talk it. As Kamala says. Ooh, would you say turned down for what? Ash, cash. Oh my God, for the win. I was not ready. I was not ready. Oh my God. They say practice make perfect, but I don't think she practiced right. You getting the wrong reviews. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, nighty night. Get you plenty of rest, hot flash summer. So I could tell how bad it was. None of the industry men that's been with her ain't claimed her. Listen, you do it right, people go pop out on you in the bushes in broad daylight. The fact that ain't nobody ran behind her and tried to, yoke her up, cuss her out, feel no types of ways about her not doing it again, that says something. I'm not gonna say what it says, but it says something. Lord have mercy. Now she says she look guys in the eyes while she doing what she do. Well, apparently it don't matter if you're not doing something, actively good. That ain't gonna hypnotize nobody. That's gonna make them check their watch and be like, okay, what time am I going to the other chick house? Oh, Jesus. All that practice for nothing. That is just terrible. So, Angel, did you hear Henny wants to diss Emilio? Oh, wants to dismiss. Excuse me. Let me read that right while I'm laughing. Wants to dismiss Emilio's lawsuit to have it refiled in New York. That's because California is very, very friendly towards employees when it comes to employer type cases. But Emilio is swinging back. He's forcing her to prove her residency, and he's showing that he has proof for, him and his finances and how he was paid, all the emails that went back and forth proving that, not only was he dealing with her, but Dez was a liaison that he had to deal with to get his money. So he ain't took his foot off the gas, y'all. And I'm actually proud of him. So, y'all, first time ever I am ending a live this early on YouTube, but I feel like cutting up. So everybody meet me in Station Head. Cause yeah, we about to get into some things. YouTube, I love y'all. Mwah. First time in a long time we cutting YouTube a little early. Everybody meet me in Station Head. We about to do the most. See y'all soon. Bye bye.